I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue, every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new, 'cause I'm yearning and yearning for you. May be high. One day I know you'll be mine. Till then I will be true. There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've been yearning and yearning for all of you.
From when we are small, the sovereign's plan is meant for us all. But when your limb gets caught in a gear, don't collapse into pity or into fear. Workplace dangers can cause real alarm, but there is a place for you with one arm. One arm! Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one hand is better than none. Where there were subjects of vigilance elite who need a new foot, elbow, hip, or knee. We are graced to serve the protectorate till the day we no longer breathe. Workplace dangers can cause real alarm, but there is a place for you with one arm. With one arm. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one is better than none. Two hands are better than one, but one hand is better than none.
Function f to the n equaling our starting zen. Function fn minus 1 plus the fn minus 2. In all cases that we know, starting where n is so low. Now you know just what to do. Start the cycle, here's the cue. It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summing two preceding numbers, gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from Liber Abaci. Gazing upon the golden spiral, a part that's quite so vital, arcing in a circle motion, giving squares to perfect quotient. 0, 1, 1, and again 2, 3, 5, and 8, and then 13, 21, not 2, 34, we're counting through. It's Fibonacci, a sequence largely summing two preceding numbers, gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from Liber Abaci. The Fibonacci sequence is a sequence in which each number is the sum of the two preceding ones. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 1, 44, and so on and so forth. It's Fibonacci. Fibonacci, a sequence largely summing to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. Summing to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define the recurrence relation, get us to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci from Liber Abaci.
Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. How are you all doing, folks? Hello, hello, hello. It is Monday. Watch. Why is it Monday? Ugh. Hi. It's Monday, and I am absolutely exhausted. I haven't even started yet, and I am wow. Wow. You know? it's a day, and if I wouldn't be so packed, I would have taken the day off. I will be honest, but I can't. I can't. It's no, no, no. Too much going on. We have Tavern Keeper, which is also going into early access in about 4 hours. We will talk about a little bit more about it in just a bit. But first, we have a few other things to recover. That's not even French. I don't even know why I did that. I'm so sorry. But no. Tavern Keeper is definitely a big spot. This whole week, actually. Tomorrow I will not stream because I have to finish up the Tavern Keeper review. Then I also want to at least have another Farthest Frontier video up, which has been going through my mind a while. And then we will have more Tavern Keeper streams and all that. Now, some people were wondering, hey, do you do Tavern Keeper guides? No plans for now, because there's not much to guide through. Like, the game is pretty self-explanatory and pretty forthcoming at that. So I don't really see that yet. But it might change. Again, Farthest Frontier is definitely the bigger, like, head scratcher. There's tons of stuff to explain. People have issues. People are bringing up new stuff in the comments. Like, I'm actually, as I said before, I'm also really happy, not just because I really enjoy the game, right? I'm a big Farthest Frontier fan, but also to see that there's a community who is very much behind it and wants more. So, two things align, and I would be remiss of not building on that, right? That would be a bit dumb. We have also Whiskerwood. Let me see, when is Whiskerwood coming out? That's definitely also a game which is on my list. Oh my god. Why are we doing this? Why are we freaking doing this? Let me see. When is Whiskerwood coming out? November 6th. Smart. That's a Thursday. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good. And then, of course, next week on the 13th, when is Pax Romana coming out? Or is it the 11th? Let me see. It's the 13th. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 13th, that is in 10 days. Yep, 10 days. We have Anno, Pax Romana, and again, I said this before and I say it again. I am not sure if I should do something about it or not. On the one hand, I really want to because I'm looking forward to the game, right? On the other hand, I know that everyone and their grandma is making videos about it, and I am not sure how much my content would be interesting to others, and more importantly, not just interesting, how much the algorithm is basically supporting my content. Now, because of Farthest Frontier, I'm hoping that there might be some layover when it comes to the people who are interested in such content, right? And that I could capitalize on it. So I might do like a few videos on it. And if I should realize, oh yeah, nobody wants that. Then I might move on. As I said, my biggest problem is I know that content creators have already access to the game. I know that. And I'm not one of those. So yeah, I think this is always the biggest issue when you have to basically fight with people who have access to the same game as you have, does the same content as you do, and they have access to it for weeks. It's like Farthest Frontier, Tavern Keeper, I had access to for the last 2 weeks before they even came out, right? Huge boon. Absolutely huge boon. And Anna was already a cluster fluff as it is, but then I don't have any access. Like, I reached out to Ubisoft, and so far Ubisoft has been who you? What? Hey, tarts. Hello. So yeah. Don't get me wrong, this is not like some people misunderstand this. This is not about like me buying the game. It's not like, oh no, I have to buy the game. Oh no. That's not it. It's literally how much content can I create reasonably in comparison to other content creators who have already access to it. It's simple, it. So we will see. We will see. I will keep an eye out. With that said, that is a topic for next week. That is next week on Thursday. Do we have a timer? Do they have already release times for Pax Romana? Let me see. Pax Romana. Oh shit, Europa Universalis is also coming out tomorrow. I have completely forgotten about that. Oh, right. That is also happening. People are asking, are we doing something about it? I don't know yet. I have played EU4 a little bit, and I will be honest, I'm not sure if I have the capacities right now to dive into another Paradox 1,000-hour game. To be completely honest, again, we have to stretch things. One of the reasons why I didn't do the new dispatch episodes on Saturday, I didn't have the energy for it. Too much going on. Like I'm super sorry, but whew, whew, I'm rotating a bit. You know, and there's only that much time. Let me see if I find. Do we have a release date? My God, what is going on outside today? Seems like children are just going crazy. Like every few hours, I have like a new child just screaming from the top of their lungs. Because, like, I don't know, they didn't have their nap or something and they just come from the kindergarten or preschool. Like, huh. Let me see. Have we any news here? No news. Or maybe? No. Doesn't seem like it. At least I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, should. Okay. Seems like we are not. Yep, we have to wait a little bit longer. Oh well. I will keep you posted whenever we know when the times are up, and then I will let you know when we are doing something about it. Yep. Absolutely. What else? Anything else? Oh yeah. So I started an assess with a buddy of mine yesterday. I hate to say this a bit, because I think it is unfair to the game itself. But it's basically Terraria 2. It's basically Terraria 2. And I mean that in the nicest way you can imagine. Like, no, seriously. It's Terraria 2. This is the game I would have wanted Terraria 2 to be. Absolutely. It's, well, Terraria, but also RimWorld, right? And there's some really cool ideas. If you've never seen Necess, that's how it is now 1.0. Keep in mind that if you have seen or heard about Necess a little bit in the past, don't forget they made a huge graphic update and all that. Like, they did some really crazy updates to the game. But yeah, it's literally RimWorld meets Terraria, right? With some really cool boss fights and all that. And yeah, we started this yesterday. And it's, as I said, pretty cool. It takes a bit of work, especially setting up NPCs. And before people are like, wait a minute, is this an MMO? No. This is not an MMO. This is, like as I said, Terraria with RimWorld combined. So the people you see here, you can play this in co-op. I think up to 20 people even. Like you can actually have quite a bit of people on the map because the map is endless. But those are NPCs. Those are NPCs, like in RimWorld. They all have their abilities, they all have their powers, and they all have like they can have equipment and weapons and all that. And yeah, interface takes a little bit of use to. It's not the best, but it does its job. You know, but it's fun. Oh, somebody activated dynamite. That's a dynamite going off. That's a big boom. I like it. I really enjoy it. Yep. It's what is it, $14, and it was like 50% off till Friday. So it was only $7. Nope. Go work. Go work, Tots. Work, you little bitch. Somebody has to work. But yeah. If you like Terraria at any given point and you were looking basically for Terraria 2, Necess is it. There it is. It's Necess. Again, it's literally Terraria 2. This is what I wished we would have gotten from Terraria. Yeah. Which is crazy. So, yeah. It's everything Terraria is, but bigger and better. And I mean that. It's really crazy how I just played and immediately was like, oh, works like in Terraria. Oh, that works like in Terraria. Like, simple things. Like, putting down torches and monsters do not spawn where you have torches down. Right, so they can only spawn in the shadows. The bosses, which are also bound to the areas you were in, and you have to do certain things to summon those bosses and all that. Like, so many things is just, oh, yeah, Terraria. But bigger, grander, with more ideas, and it's great. Highly recommend. And if you even have some people to play this with, even more recommend. Yes. What else? Don't really think I have much. On my end, at least. I haven't done much. I have mostly tried to recover this weekend. Didn't work as much as I hoped. Because I'm already exhausted. So with that said, let's have some gaming news. How about that? And then we are playing Tavern Keeper. Yeah. The first one is interesting. I really wonder what that implies, but so the IOC, or the International Olympic Committee, has announced that their inaugural Olympic Esport Games event, which was due to take place in Saudi Arabia in 2027, has been cancelled. And they're saying that following an internal review, the International Olympic Committee, Saudi Olympic and Paralympic Committee, and the Esports World Cup Foundation mutually agreed to end their partnership. The IOC stated that the parties involved are committed to pursuing their own esports ambitions on separate paths, with the IOC looking to develop a new approach and pursue a new partnership model. This approach will be a chance to better fit the Olympic Esport Games to the long-term ambitions of the Olympic movement and to spread the opportunities presented by the Olympic Esports Game more widely, with the objective of having the inaugural games as soon as possible. In a separate statement, the Esports World Cup said that concluded its cooperation on this project following a constructive review of the initiative, and we thank the IOC and SOPC for the open and collaborative dialogue over the past year. Esport continues to inspire millions of fans, athletes globally, and we recognize the shared ambition to elevate digital competition on the world stage. So why that is? Well, actually, this whole thing was to be held first in 2025. This was then pushed to 2027 following ongoing concerns about the format and a lack of details on key aspects of the program by game publishers. So it seems like it was all a mess because there were 3 parties and nobody could agree to something. I'm also a little bit interested to know if this has something to do with Saudi Arabia just had the Esports World Cup just a few weeks ago or months ago. And I assume that was successful. And they will now just do their own thing. Throw a lot of money at people. And just do their own thing. And they don't need the IOC to look over the whole thing. I assume that's what this is boiling down to. Just 2 corporations who realize that they want to be in the leadership position, no matter what. And just said, nah. But I don't want you to be in the leadership position. So, yeah, still interesting. Oh, yeah. Another game for November, because, you know, we freaking don't have enough games in November, and I'm a little bit concerned about this. Oh my god. This has 3.2 million views. That's insane. Let's have a look at this. Let's watch this video. I haven't yet. For gacha games.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
And the only
This is OMV Dijong.
The only thing which can save gacha games
I'll protect Enfield. Let's go.
is more gacha games. I hope that music is not DMCA.
Your past self left choices.
Is that Arknights? Yes. To be a little bit more precise, this is Arknights Enfield.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. Your fate isn't confined to one path.
Which is basically Factorio meets, well, Arknights.
From a century ago is planning a return. Show them how we strike back.
Yep. I am scared. So much waifus and husbandaroos and so much money I have to pay.
Ruling city.
But That's some nice music, by the way, but I'm also pretty sure I have to filter that out. Pretty sure this is copyrighted.
The deeper we search, the crueler the truth we find.
It looks very much like a gacha game. I wonder like how much
Quite a while to heal.
satisfactory is in there,
A little stronger.
and how much it is gacha game in the end.
They won't slow down just to cater your memory
You know?
loss.
That's what I'm afraid of. Especially after the first beta, there were apparently a lot of people who said not enough gacha, more gacha, less base building, and I hope it's not that way. It was cool though. I like the design of the characters and monsters. It's some nice music. I like it. Yep. There is... Well, and now an important character. Oh my god, look at this. This was really important. I don't know what any of this means. I've never played Dark Knights in my life, but what is important, and this is why we actually watched this in any shape or form, is that the second beta test has been announced for the 28th of November. Recruitment is now open. That means you have to get your ass to the Enfield website and you have to fill out a form with some information on you, and then you have to send that in, which I already have done. So here's there doesn't seem to be like a creator thingy, like at least not in the global version. I haven't seen anything for content creators. So yeah, I have to be a pleb. I have to go through the pleb sign up. You know. I hate to be a pleb. Absolutely hate that. I don't mind. I normally, it's kind of funny. I normally have pretty big luck with beta signups. I don't know what it is, but since the early days of MMOs, I was nearly in every beta for every game. I don't know if it is because I have played so many MMOs and I have quite a bit of like knowledge behind it, and I am filling out like all those little queries and hey, can you give us here feedback on this and that. Like I'm always a little bit diligent because I really hope that it actually does change something, right? And then you have something like fucking Mega Break, who is like asking you a year before the release about your feedback, and none of that feedback is being listened to. Yes, thanks Mega Break. How is it going with the 500 players left globally? Huh? Am I annoyed by that? Yes. I am. I'm actually kind of mad about that because I love Mega Break, still love Mega Break, but they fucked it up themselves. I have yeah. Like how many people are still playing it right now? Oh, 4,000. Fantastic. Fantastic. 4,000 people. While Asia is still awake. Yeah, that's always a good sign. That's always a good sign. Fantastic. Oh well. Not my problem. My problem, but you get the idea. But that was basically with news. Arc Raiders is doing apparently fantastically. Just yesterday, Arc Raiders reached over 350,000 players, which is pretty high, all things considered, and really shows how much people love that game. And I can say, good for them. Good for them. Now I'm still hoping that at some point we are getting maybe a PvE mode, but that would not happen in the next few years, so I'm not holding my breath. So, yeah. But good for them. All right, but I don't really have anything else. I think we are done. So let's talk about Tavern Keeper. Let's do that. Hey folks, Mole here. Tavern Keeper is going into early access after 11 years of development today. That is happening at 6 p.m. Central European Time. That is 12 p.m. East Coast Time. And that would be 9 a.m. Pacific Time, and all the other time zones, well, figure it out. And this game is fantastic, even in early access. Now, with that said, let's have a look at the personal letter the developers have been posted. Can I open this up in a Yes, I can. Fantastic. Thanks, Steam. See, I knew I could count on you. Knew it. So let's read the official letter, a personal letter to the fans. Hi, I'm Patrick. No, it's Patrick. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. The director of Tavern Keeper, and I wanted to write you a little letter shortly before the release and sprinkle a few screenshots from the development throughout. Soon, you can finally get your hands on Tavern Keeper. Oh my god, look at this. No, not this Tavern Keeper, the modern version. This is the earliest screenshot of Tavern Keeper, June 2014. Written as a web page using placeholder graphics, it looked very, very different. My god, you know what this reminds me a little bit of? This looks like, what's the name? Dwarf Fortress. There you go. Your little Dwarf Fortress. Hey, but look at that. 60 FPS on the first prototype. They got that right. They got that right. For more than 11 years, asterisk, our small team has labored over every detail of this game. Every polygon, every sound, every animation, every word, and every piece of code has handcrafted with purpose by a human. I mean, that's very important to note nowadays. It is our love letter to simulation management games, and our bid to add genre-busting entry combining deep sim system, a witty magical audiobook RPG, and a decoration sandbox to the world of sim games. We hope it will be a delightful experience for you. Asterisk on the 11 years. Before I say anything more, I want to clarify that we are not necessarily proud that it has taken us that long. We really wish it hadn't, but we do feel a sense of fulfillment to have it made this far. I think anyone who has worked on a long project can relate. It's tempting to say we could now do this in half the time, but this would gloss over the countless prototypes and iterations. For the past 11 years, we didn't just develop the game, you get to play but 6 different versions of it. 13 years ago, when my brother and co-founder Daniel and I released our first game, Game Dev Tycoon, 13 years ago, we celebrated with our family for about 20 minutes before a game-breaking bug was reported. Yikes. I still recall huddling over a laptop, frantically coding and delivering a hotfix while our parents and girlfriends, now wives, celebrated in the room nearby. Now, 13 years later, we are releasing our second game. Hopefully, it will not require a hotfix within 20 minutes. Fingers crossed. We did our darndest to avoid this, but whatever happens, we'll be ready. Oh my god, look at this. Ooh. Man, this is the game I want to play. Look at this. I kind of love that they are showing this, because the reason is that too many people have a very crude understanding, and more importantly, misunderstanding how prototypes work and what prototypes are. I remember when Sea of Thieves showed their prototype, they showed around at Microsoft/Xbox at the time, and that was basically the game they were trying to sell to Xbox to make, right? And so showcasing prototypes that people understand what that means in the broader development terms is such an important thing. Like, yeah, we are prototyping the next game. And people, oh my god, that means they are nearly done with it, right? It's like, no, this is what the prototypes look like. This time, we share this moment remotely with our small international team across the globe. And, of course, at home with our families and our kids, some of whom are nearly as old as Tavern Keeper. Before the inevitable craze of release day, I want to say a few things to the team. First and foremost, thanks to the entire team and their support groups, partners, families, and friends that made this game what it is. For all of us, this is the longest professional project we have ever, and are likely to ever have, been part of. I'm truly grateful that we all somehow miraculously stuck with it for so long. Thanks to everyone of you for your countless contributions, patience, talent, and determination to make this game a reality. Thanks also to all the external partners, the sound wizards at Shadow Studios UK. Of course, they are called Shadow Studios. Why am I not surprised? The amazing voice actors, the translators at Lionbridge Games, and everyone else contributing to a game like this. You should check out the credits in game. We are a very small team, but had a lot of help along the way. It's been an immense privilege to work with everyone on this game. A special thanks to the private testers, the translation testers, our small but dedicated and very patient Patreon members, and everyone who is looking forward to Tavern Keeper. Your enthusiasm, your feedback, in particular those amazing demo reviews, whatever that is supposed to mean, and all the incredible in-game reports have given us strength and motivation in the last stretch to early access. Lastly, thanks to every single person who bought our first game, Game Dev Tycoon, wherever that's all the way back at the initial launch, or more recently. I'm convinced that any sane publisher would have cancelled this project long ago, or forced a release early when it definitely wasn't ready. Without you, Tavern Keeper would simply not exist. We could not have developed and self-published it as a truly independent developers. We hope to have your support again this time around. We'll definitely need it. Well, they're slowly getting the art direction here. Also, when there are some heads looming, it's probably pre-release, pre-alpha, something like that. A very long time ago, the mists of time are uncertain. It is a supremely odd feeling to be this close to release. We try to keep our expectations neutral. A lot of things could happen, and it's never a more competitive market for games. When Game Dev Tycoon released in 2013 on Steam, we were one of 507 games released that year. This year, 593 games released on Steam just last week, with over 10,000 so far in 10 months. It is a scary time for devs, but I feel it's also never been a better time for PC gamers. We did our best to make a game that can hopefully compete and, with your help, find its audience. We hope it's remarkable, one-of-a-kind, bespoke experience. Fingers crossed indeed. One of the many fun bugs encountered along the way, this patron incorrectly used the bar as a bed. I would have said this is not a bug, this is a feature. A glimpse of what it took. I thought it might be fun to share a few stats from the development of Tavern Keeper. Here we go. 11.5 years of development. 3 engine changes from 2D HTML to 3D HTML to 3D Unity, and several Unity versions. 50k commits, individual work packages contributed to the project, damn. 220,000 lines of handwritten code, which is about 6 million characters. I can't read anymore. 6k models, 2,000 sprites, 11,000 prefabs, 7,000 animations. Holy shit. 120,000 words of English text, similar to a large fantasy novel. 1.6 million words in total, given we have a translation into 40 more languages. 900 tooltips, 6,000 notes in our campaign and story graphs, 7,000 sound files, 4.5 thousand character emotes, sound bites of the fictional language you hear when you zoom in and observe characters, 50 music files, over 2 hours of music, 3,000 voice over files, over 10 hours of audio. That's only the early access content, lots more to come. 67 major versions, aka builds, 6.8 years of combined playtime testing, together with our private testers, saw us serve 1.1 million patrons and gain 32,000 tavern stars and fire 5,000 staff. You monsters. 100% human made. No generated code, art, sound, voice, or anything else. Some of these stats are more meaningful than others, but I'm just listing them to give you a sense as to how big this game is under the hood. It is also worth mentioning that this only counts the things that made it to the end and doesn't count the many discarded prototypes along the way. One of the earliest use of the design mode, yes. Onwards to 1.0 we go. This is a pivotal moment for the game. Finally, we open the doors for you to experience what Tavern Keeper has to offer and invite you to be part of the journey towards the full release. For details, check out the roadmap, which we already did. We believe early access will ultimately lead to a better experience for everyone. We are so ready to see how you engage with the game. Please let us know on the Steam forums, through the in-game tool, press F3, or in our Discord. Here's to a great journey together. Welcome in. Patrick Klug. Klug? I think it's Klug. Director, Greenheart Games. I'm pretty sure it's Klug. I think they're in New Zealand. But they are German? Swiss? Something like that. And also, very important to note, because this might be a little bit of outdated information, and I want to get that out there before we are now jumping into the game. they also completely removed de novo. They removed the copyright protection. When they first announced that they will use de novo, let's just say the community was not happy. I understand that they have a very weird history with piracy. In particular, they had actually a little gimmick in the game where you could play the game when it was pirated, but at some point, you would basically run out of money because you wouldn't sell enough copies anymore. And the reason for it was piracy. Right? And that made the news, it made a wave, and people were like, okay, that's funny, right? So they have a very, very weird history with piracy as a whole. And I understand that they wanted to do a release of a game without piracy. They wanted to see what the difference is. But many people, me included, have been pretty vocal about it and have made it clear that I do think you overestimate the amount of piracy taking place, which is really damaging to the product. You are giving tons of money to questionable company at best. But more importantly, and I think this is the biggest perk or negative perk at this, is de novo is coming with a lot of PR disaster. And no matter what will happen to the game, it will always be with the asterisk of, well, look what de novo did. It basically overshadows your achievement. And I don't know, like I would definitely not claim this in any form or shape, because I really don't know what in the end led to them deciding that they don't want to use de novo on the game anymore. I don't. So I cannot just sit here and be like, thanks to my effort, you can now enjoy this game without that bullshit. No. I don't know. I have no clue. But nonetheless, I'm glad that they did. That they decided, hey, we will not do this. I hope those are developers just singing in the background. Wah wah wah. I really hope that's just the case. Nope. We have seen this. Oh, we got new cards. You know what? Let's get some cards. I still don't know what we are doing with those cards, man. Getting stone cards. Rare. Rare. Fighting gear. Common. It's a vampire's coffin? A swamp rat. It doesn't go bad easily because it's already there. Oh, it's Ronald, actually? Rupert? Do we get a legendary or an epic at least? Come on, man. Damien. overly enthusiastic about variety of tool. Oh, any variety of tool. Common. Next. Oh, large barrel rack. Barrel storage for the true barrel enthusiast. Common. Godwin. Making an ally of the richest clan in Domheim would be quite the feather in your cap. And that's only rare? Man, this was a bust. This was a bust. Still don't have a single epic card. Shoot, man. I have a legendary though. One legendary. I would probably do a zoo deck. Probably a zoo deck. Or I will see. Maybe I can do a trap deck. Something like that. And we will see how that plays. I'm definitely trying to get up the ranks this season. You know? I heard that firefighting gear is pretty OP right now. Like shooting people in the face. When they say not in the face. Is pretty powerful, I heard. So, yeah, that's pretty OP. Unfortunately, they have nerfed the Ertingale stories. Books are pretty weak right now because apparently it seems like a lot of people can't read. And they only always read the title, but never what's in it. So, yeah, they have nerfed books quite a bit for this season. So I will see what we are doing with this. Yeah. I have absolutely no clue what you are doing with the cards. I don't know. Don't look at me. I really love that everything is animated in this game, man. Everything is animated. Every single icon, like the handbook. This is still a joke, by the way. I love handbook. A book and a hand coming out. It's stupid, and I love it. I think I have to put my ugly mud somewhere else. With that said, let's continue the Happy Bunny. So we moved a little bit forward. We moved a little bit forward out of the swamp into Hoppington. Yes. What? Halflington. Sorry. It's my bad. And the Halflington Post. Harvest time on the horizon. It's a bountiful harvest season is upon us. The summer carts are reporting a record-setting crop, and wagon loads of wheat have been spotted headed for Baron's Brewery. The scent of Granny Mossfoot's fresh pies floats on the breeze. It's a fine time for a surplus of food, as Halflington has been seeing an increase in travelers visiting from Trelford and Riverbottom. Get ready for a wonderful harvest season and make sure to set an extra spot at the table for visitors. The stolen from Granny's Mosswood windowsill. Inside job? Wisdom Dewbender's wicker furniture stand lost in sudden fire. Oh my. Newton Summercut claims he's due best in region. Won't let us try it.
Ah, harvest season. That means the annual Harvest Festival will be just around the corner. What a treat.
Nice. So, Rimonera, thank you so much for joining us. Hello. Welcome in, apparently. That's what YouTube was telling me. I think you are the very first person who ever does that. Hi. This is my first time. I'm not used to that. Hello. Welcome in, folks. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. We saw you were playing Tavern Keeper and had to come over. Did you just play Tavern Keeper? Did you just finish? Welcome in. Welcome in, folks. Take a pint or whatever it is when it comes to your drink of choice and join us around the stream. Welcome. We just finished this scenario? Oh my, you're ahead of me. How did that work out for you? I am a little bit concerned. We basically just started here and there suspicious amount of burn damage around the tavern, which probably means nothing. I assume so, right? It means absolutely nothing. It's fine, and it will absolutely not lead to some very hilarious but also very sad moments, I assume. So, yeah, what can go wrong? But welcome in, Raiders. Let me also... Ramanora, give me just... Wait. You see that I'm going on the second monitor with my mouse cursor. Let me do that. It's probably fine, nothing to worry about. Let me subscribe to your channel. Why can I not do that? Man, let me tell you this. YouTube gaming... Yoink! Unhinged gaming. I love Unhinged. That's pretty much me. Oh my god. I love your thumbnails. This is fantastic. Yes. Yes. Ignore that. But thank you very much for the raid. If it is flaming fishing racks, probably rye. Out. No, I love your thumbnails. But folks, thank you very much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Also for all the people, definitely check out Rymanora. I'm by the way hoping that I'm not completely butchering your name because I'm terrible with names. Please make sure to check them out if you enjoy what they are doing. Definitely also make sure to give them a sub, right? And check out their videos. Ramanora, thank you so much for the raid. And all the people who are joining us, hi! Welcome to the Mole Under Management channel. We are focusing here on strategy, management, and, well, turn-based games. Like, basically everything strategy, right? You love strategy games. You came to the right place. We are also playing Tavern Keeper right now because it is going into early access in about less than 3 hours. Less than 3 hours, that is. And yeah, we like it cozy. We like to focus on, as I said, everything which is strategy games related. So whenever there is something like Tavern Keeper, we have also Farthest Frontier right now. Whiskerwood is coming out soon. Then, of course, Anno is coming out next week. And it's too many games. It's too many games. It's just too much. I can't. It's really tough with all the games. Yeah. So, thank you for joining us. And if you enjoy what you see, look around a little bit. I do a lot of guide videos, but also live streams. And if you enjoy it here, think about subscribing. So, we just started this. For all the people who have not seen this yet, this is Halflington. As I said, we came in here to a tavern which had a bit of fire damage, which is kinda weird, especially in areas where there shouldn't be fire damage. So, an arsonist, a dragon. Let's hope we will never find out. But for everyone who has never seen Tavern Keeper, as I said, it's a tavern management game, and as you can see, we are already putting out some nice pint here, having different forms of drink. We have, what do we have actually? Druid's Foot and Cleaver's Surprise. The surprise is that anyone would choose to drink it. I have questions. This is still very much at the beginning, because definitely one of the things I noticed about Tavern Keeper, maybe it's just me, but I have money issues. I'm so sorry to rate and run. No, 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 please go to bed. I beg of you. I am somebody who values naps. So the last thing I want to see is that somebody is not getting their sleep schedule. Thank you very much for the sub, and thank you so much for the raid. Again, you are the first person who ever rated me on YouTube, actually. Kind of funny. I have been now on YouTube for a few years, and you are actually the very first person, because YouTube really makes it hard to rate somebody. Let's be honest here. YouTube is not making it easy in comparison to, say, Twitch, right? So it is very important. Yes, I feel so bad when I talk to somebody who is of a different time zone than me, and I can already hear that they are half asleep, and I'm basically the reason why they are staying up. I feel so bad. Well, please go sleep. And I'm never, like, in my years of streaming on other platforms as well, I'm never mad or sad or disappointed or anything when somebody is leaving after they are done with streaming. When I'm done with streaming, I'm hungry, I'm a bit exhausted, right? And I just need to do something about it. So no, I totally understand. You're probably already gone and just don't do it out, so so much for being here. We need some lights. I just realized that, wow, this is getting dark here in the tavern. We have a how much do we pay every month? Every day. What is the payment? 22. Yeah, throwing knives in the dark? I mean, I have done that twice, and ooh, now I have 2 kittens. You know, don't do that at homes. Don't do that at homes. That's very bad. Yeah, let's definitely put wait, do we have lights here? I always, yeah, okay. I love the lanterns. I really do. Let's put a light here. A large brazier. Brazier? Brazier? Never know how to. What's that? A little bit of a candle stand here. Yeah, my biggest problem really for this game is money. I gotta admit, money in this game is definitely something. And again, for all the people who haven't seen this, one of the big features of this game is if you have ever played The Sims or a similar game and you love decorating, this game is a dream. This game is an absolute dream for you because you can literally take every item you have, right, and just put it on other items. Like I can just go here under objects and, you know, Sex Bride. I could just put that here if I wanted to, or I can put that here. And you can combine countless and countless of items and just basically create your dream tavern. It's rather crazy. There is also the, let me see. There is the, isn't there a way to get into the design mode from here? I always forget which button it is. Maybe I have to do that from the main menu. I always forget. But there is also like a design room where you can basically go and create your own items, and then you can upload them, and you can give codes to other players, and they can basically download them. A bit like
No shortage of thirsty patrons around here, it seems. You should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
Oh, so he wants a toilet. Guess what we don't have. That's bad. No, that's bad. We could give an outhouse. Of course. Right? And that's not out. I just realized that's not outside. Why is this red? Oh, we can only... Oh, okay, we can only build where blue area is. That makes sense. That makes sense. Let's put that here, but I think that's only for my workers. I don't think that's for patrons. Patrons, not Patreons. That's a bit different. We are not doing football here. Please, let's not talk about football. Please don't. I'm a rag as it is, okay? Oh no, it does count for them. But there is also, I know that there is an indoor toilet, and we need a work schedule. We don't have a work schedule. Oh, that's bad. I wonder also if people are still coming here in the night. So in the first area, people do not come in here at night, which is really unfortunate. I had a lot of people working at night, and nobody came visiting. Which, let's be honest here, is not great. I love this game. I know that some people have been complaining that it is quite low poly, right, from the looks of it. But when you're looking at all the details you can put down and all the little doodads and the animations, I think it adds to the charm of the game. I really do think that. Alright. So Tavern is closed. Hope nobody is visiting. If not, we have to think about a night shift. But so far, it looks... yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's speed this up a bit, because nothing is happening at night. Fully. What the... oh, you were the mailman? Yeah, hey, just walk through my... tavern. Well, at least he delivered the kegs, I guess. Rip mailman. Damn. That's harsh. I also always love that the kegs are getting squeezed, right? The more they're getting used up. Alright. Hopefully not any other surprises. I love the world. It's so pretty. Good morning, Halfmington. How about you taking in the kegs? Oh, we have a water. Oh, we need another. Let me see. Can I make a copy of this? No, I don't think so. So if we're just going under storeroom. Oh yeah, we can just. Oh, we don't have the space for another pallet. Are you kidding me? Oh no, I think we can, right? See how this works. It's dirty. Probably need a third person or so. Ugh. Definitely dirty in here. What do we need for a 1-star tavern rating? Oh. Just patrons. Now we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, I have right now only 2 people because it becomes quickly expensive. Oh, it's so dirty here. Oh. Damn. 10 a.m. in the morning. Want something to drink? We definitely have to also get it like a kitchen. I might actually do the kitchen over here. Let me see. Wait, can we actually already make a kitchen? I don't think so. Yeah. We don't have the kitchen option yet. Oh, we have to reach 1 star, right? I think you have to reach 1 star before you get the kitchen. Right. Oh, we need a scroll rack. Excuse me? Where would that be? Can we just scroll? Scroll of Fortune. I'm pretty sure that will help. Unfortunately, that is not what we are looking for. I don't have that. Yeah. I don't have that yet. Let me see. Oh, this is just progression. Yeah, I know how that works. I wanted to see if we are getting the... I don't know where we are getting that. Maybe over time. Maybe over time. Wouldn't be too surprised. Folks, before we continue this, I have to go to the toilet. Yes, I will take a super quick bio break. And then I will be back in just like 5 minutes. Grab something new to drink and all that. So take this to do your own stretches and scritches if you have to, and grab whatever you need. Stay hydrated. In the meantime, I will run some ads, but don't you worry about it. I will never do anything gameplay-wise when I'm running ads. I always only do it when I'm on my break screen myself, and be not here, so you're not ever missing anything, because I hate that. So don't you worry about it. And yeah, for all the people who are here, thank you so much. Hope I see you after the bio break. See you Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for waiting. And sorry for keep you waiting. I tell you, it's a day. I don't know, I'm just exhausted the whole day. It's weird. Thank you. It's like, you know, as they say, it's Monday. It's one of those days we were just like, man, glad that tomorrow is Friday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't fight. Please don't fight. My tavern cannot take it.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
Okay. Fantastic. Always keep me waiting. No mercy. I keep you waiting because you want it. You love it. It's your kink. Oh yeah. I know what type of man you are. You love to wait. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what that means. Oh yeah, mercy. Oh, I mean, dude. Look, man. If you were sad that your drink is already empty, you can get another one. Also, you're really bad at throwing after you drunk, huh? We should really put in a rule which actually forbids throwing sharp knives and axes anywhere in the tavern after you already had your drink, man. I'm not so sure about that. You know? Wow, what did I just come into? But no, not mine. Talk about Moosey. Sorry. Tom and Chloe. My bad. My bad. Should we? I mean, we don't really need another person, right? No. But who? By the way, who are our people? You're really bad as a chef and janitor, but you're really good as a server, and you're the other way around. Okay. We don't have a work schedule, which is probably something we should really build before we are getting into trouble. So let's hammer down the work schedule, that we can actually also interact with the people here. How are you doing, Gory? Hello, hello. Yes. So, okay. You will not serve, and you will not do dog's body. So, this and that is getting out of the window. And now we are doing it the other way around for her. Boink. Wait. No. No janitor. Stop that. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You better take a look at the work schedule. You know, I know I said this before, but like my biggest problem with this game is money at the beginning. I feel like you are not getting a lot. There is not a lot of stuff going on. I would love to see an increase in that, because there's so much I want to build. Oh, now we have a star. For me? Oh my god. Chest. There's tons of loot in it. So much money. We are rich. But did the chest just give me a chest? What is this? Matryoshka chests? What? Ma'am, can you imagine? Gacha game developers see this. And this is their wet dream. You know? When they are not selling you loot boxes anymore, but they are selling you loot boxes in loot boxes in loot boxes. Yeah! Star. No money. I wanna talk to the manager, please. I This is transforming into a chest
star
now.
already? I knew you could do it again.
Okay.
Once can be fortune, twice is skill. I expect it won't be long before the guild notices your progress.
It's called, that's what I said, right? Matryoshka, the Matryoshka treasures. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I'm getting played by the game. But the good thing is we now have a menu. But we do not have food yet. Yeah, we need food. Can I get food now? Oh, we have cleaning gear. Is it doing something? Probably not. I assume this is just... It's just for the lols, right? I mean, I'm putting some down, but... You know. Also, I just called the ad names are not a thing this time. Yeah, they have probably rolled it back again. Look, man, I don't know what YouTube is doing. Just don't ask me, okay? I'm just streaming on this platform. Hey, there's the kitchen. Fantastic. Look at this grill. There's the scroll rack. And a meat hook. And a soup pot. Oh my. Oh my. Cheers, mate. I don't have the money for that. Oh, he wants food. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh god, so many people. Oh gosh. Something even dumber. Look, I'm only streaming here on this platform. Like, I have been streaming here for 2 years now for the Mole Under Management channel, and today was the first time I got raided. I just exist, okay? Don't hold this against me. Oh, also a letter from the mayor's office. That's what he has to say. Esteemed Tavern Keeper, we just heard about your tavern's new 1-star rating. And we're just pleased as punch over here at the mayor's office. Your success brightens and improves the entire region, and we appreciate it. To express how happy we are sending along some gold to invest in the finest tavern experience for our citizens. Don't try to give it back. It's a gift. Have a real good day. Estelle Slate's Keep, Mayor's Office. P.S. Any gift baskets you have sent us got lost on the way, so we made one to gift ourselves from you. It's lovely.
Wow, if 1-star impresses
I love her
them,
design so
imagine
much.
how thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
I love her design so much, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I write you every time I'm here. It's me and all my personalities. Damn. Damn. Okay. Whoa. Why are you only giving us 60%? Whoa. Yo, what's up with that? 60? Oh, the decor was shit. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, apparently. Ew. That's not good. Okay, we finally have some money, which is... Also, have you seen the decor? The decor is spot on. What are you talking about? With that said, we need a kitchen. Let's do a... Let's do it 7x7. Okay? Let's do a 7x7 kitchen. And let's see how that goes. Yes, I saw that. That's awesome, though. It is! I'm super grateful to the person. Like, that was really, really nice from Rymanora. Really do appreciate that. So, thanks to her. Oh, that's okay. Wait. Ooh, we have to. Okay. I need a door here. I think I need a door here. Nope. And door. Tap room. Where's the tap room? Door? Hello? Is there no... What? Oh, there. Told you there's a door here. Okay. Back to the kitchen. That's what I will say later to myself. Mole, back to the kitchen. Where you belong. Uh-oh. Bit of a... Whoops. Okay, wait. I didn't know that the soup pot is this big. Wait. We can make this happen. Maybe. Wait, no. Oh, no, I think we can make this happen, right? Oh, no, we cannot move this more to the left. Okay, wait. Yeah, totally not cramped. And this is now... Why is this... Oh, this is not... Oh, we have to select the meal. Like that. We need water, chunks, and vegetables. Oh. Oh. We have to get meat. We have to get meat. Oh. Yes. Okay. Storeroom. Let's see. Need a meat hook. You know, every tavern should have a meat hook. I'm pretty sure this is fine. And now we have to also order some stuff. No, wait, that's the menu. We have to order stuff. So let's have a look. We need... Wow. Okay, can we get something less expensive here? Yeah. Oh, I have a money issue. Okay. Well, shit. A gaffer spot? The potato. A vegetable with unusual patience and versatility. No, that's not gaffer. That's not gaffer. I know gaffer. Gaffer is not that. The problem is if I'm buying this now, we would not make enough money, I think. So we are canceling this. We have to wait a bit. Yeah. I don't think we have enough money. Or maybe we do. How much would we pay? 22. Let's wait till the payment is going through. Right. There we go. Wow. That was really like the last person, huh? So, okay, let me see this again. So, if I'm going for stew, I need chunks, I need vegetables. Yeah. Okay. So let's wait for the payment. And then we order stuff. Boom. Alright. Let's order some stuff. We need... Nope. One of you. One of you. And let's get broke. Oh, I should have waited for the... I should have waited for the and see what you got. I'm a dingus. I'm such a dingus. By the way, folks, tomorrow, I will not stream. I will finish up the preview/review of the early access version of this game, and also have some Farthest Frontier videos I want to finish up, and so we'll all do that tomorrow. But then on Wednesday, I will be back. I don't know with what yet, if it is more Tavern Keeper, if it is maybe Whiskerwood, even though that's coming out on Thursday, so probably more Tavern Keeper. Maybe it's Endless Space. The Outer Worlds 2. There we go. But that will be on the Mole RP channel. We will see. We're busy this week. Or maybe Europa Universalis 5. Even though I know that nobody wants to watch that, because that game is... the game is dry. At least for watching. Let's be honest here. As much as I'm looking forward to some EU5, I know very much that this game is dry. For a lot of people. I'm not entertaining enough. Oh. Wait. Where's my food? Oh, there it is. This is so freaky. I mean, this looks awesome animation-wise, but this is so freaky. Why? Why did they decide to go with a big Wicker Man statue to deliver your shit? And then it just... Yeah. Why would you do that? It's so weird. Can I now create the meal? No, they do not count. Wait, what is with mussel soup? Oh. But we can definitely have a grill. Oh, we don't have rats. So no grilled stuff. Wait, where's the... Have we missed the merchant? We have missed the merchant, haven't we? Well, we also don't have money, so... Hey, Frodo! Frodo! I need the ring! Right now! Give me the ring! Or tell Sauron! Bitch! Rude. Doom, doom. Let's speed this up because nothing is happening. Oh! It's morning and it's time for the Halflington Post. Halflington's new tavern, a toothsome treat in town. If you like food and drinks, and we know you do, you'll be as happy as a slate keep with a second helping to hear that a new tavern has opened. It is called the Happy Bunny. I hate this when people are doing this, but this is one of those moments where I just wish it's called Your Mom, and you won't have any trouble finding the place. It's in the same location, previously occupied by the beer and back again. Get the hell out of here for that name. And you think that my Your Mom joke was bad? Look at that name of the previous tavern. I'm glad they burned that down. Yet another fire. Probably not all cookie baking mishaps, authorities say. It's 7 lunch, the new second breakfast. What your food Foot Hair says about you, 10 fun new styles for fall.
Oh dear. Did that headline mention another fire?
Yeah.
It seems the fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
Frightening, to be honest. Very frightening. Oh no. Oh no. I can't unsee it, chat. Do you see it? Do you see that small little crack right here? Which doesn't have textures. Oh no. Oh no. Just can't unsee. What do you have, buddy? Oh. Wow, they are a little bit... Nah, my man. You were a bit expensive, aren't you? I definitely take a Cleaver's surprise, though. Give me one. Boom. I love the scooper. I really do. He's so happy. Look at him. Makes me very happy. I will say though, those horses, they're my soul animal. You know? Yeah, you look at the faces, you look at the eyes, and you just know they have enough of this bullshit. They have absolutely enough, not just to have to carry this heavy and, well, frankly, very explosive goods, but to actually also have to carry the huge swamp troll. Those horses have seen enough. They're just done, man. A storybook. Oh, Dorothy. What do you want, girl? You are normally not a good sign. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
You hear distinctive footsteps, brisk and precise like a ticking clock. You turn to see Dorothy frowning at the decor. A parcel is under her arm. You're off to a decent start here. Plenty of space, that's good. You'll have your hands full soon. I brought you something to help.
Oh!
She swipes a fingertip across the countertop. Her brow furrows in distaste as she reluctantly sets the parcel down.
Hello, Dorothy. Good to see you again.
Indeed. She
Oh.
taps the parcel. The guild obtained this relic from an adventurer.
Jumanji?
They dug it out of a mouldy old dungeon or nicked it off a dragon, some silly business like that. We're calling it the Patron Attraction Board, PAB for short. It runs on some sort of divination magic. If you feed it gold, it shows the future.
What?
You can use it to foresee the desires of groups of patrons before they arrive.
That's cheating. It shows the future, and we are just using it for scheduling?
If you know what people want, you can make sure they decide to come here, and you'll
Sure,
always be
but-
ready for them. It will revolutionize your business. Dorothy reaches over the bar to grab a glass and neatly pours herself a drink. She sips primly and eyes you bemused. Why? What would you do with it?
Gamble? Can it say which horse will win a race? I'd use its conversations to never say the wrong thing. I don't know, maybe prevent crimes?
Poor business performance is a crime. A pure
Oh.
passion for expense reports burns in her eyes, nay, her very soul.
Okay.
Enough nonsense. You need help with running your tavern, not with half-baked notions of vigilante justice. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. I use it properly.
See that you do. Please refrain from letting me down. Dorothy sighs. Speaking of letting things down,
Giggity.
I believe I'm due to let my hair down a little.
What?
She reaches back and adjusts her bun, loosening it ever so slightly. Much better.
What?
You know what? Perhaps I'll take a small vacation and stay in town for the festival.
Oh.
I'll see you afterward. Remember, the guild expects great things here. More importantly, so do I.
Close the book.
Ooh, a patron attraction board? That sounds fun. Let's give it a whirl.
With 12 gold? I don't think so, girl. Let's see, what this does. Ooh, snazzy. What do we... Damn, that looks cool. So... What? Okay. Book entertainers. Okay. Tier 1 Patreons. Tier 2 Patreons. Patron needs groups. See further. Pay gold to draw back the curtain of uncertainty, allowing you to see further into the future. Is that the amount of gold I'm paying? Because 1 gold I can do. Switch upgrade. Click to switch between paying to see further or no more. Oh. Let's try to see further. Oh. So those are the amount of Patreons which I will get. Wow, let's pay a bit more. Okay, can we get an upgrade? Oh, that's cool. Wow. So I can literally see the future here and know exactly when they come in and what they want. Let's pay them a bit more money. Oh! So that was false. Interesting. 8 will need food. 19 will drink. Huh. That's freaking cool. Okay. Man, I love the animations on this. I mean, we should have enough drinks here. Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. Just, oh. So, is the food in? Yeah. Hey. I think we need a chef. Our cleaner is also the chef. No, that's fine. Maybe we need another person. I think we need another person. We've been running this on minimum amount of people. Let me see. The most shameful hobby is polishing armor. Giggity. Oh, we don't have the money. We don't have the money. So, it's not even a question right now. Those horses. Oh. It's rough, man. Come on, man. Why are you not take that in? Oh, you're not doing dog's body. Oh. That's fine. She's bringing in the last one of the ingredients. And then when she got that, we can actually take care... Oh, it's so dirty. I really have to hire another person. Do we have somebody who can be... You're clumsy, though. Oh, you a janitor tier 2. Not your puppet. Oh. Clumsy. Cannot be bribed. Yikes. He seems rough. I will be honest. They're all kind of shit. So let's advertise. Oh, he likes to do the night shift though. That's unfortunate. Whoa! Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh, dang. Why is everyone a night owl? What's going on here? Okay. We also got a letter. Tavern Keeper. I've been serving the locals about the festival. It seems live music and performance will play a large part. You require a 2-star rating from the guild to construct a stage for hosting entertainers, so better get to work making improvements. I've enclosed some funds to accelerate your progress. Thank you, Dorothy. Hey,
I would never have pegged Dorothy as a patron of the arts, but
No.
you better get that star. The show must go on.
Okay, let's create a meal. Let's get a stew going. First. Let's get the water flowing. Wait. Chunks. What are chunks? Wait. They don't count? Oh. That counts, though. Okay. Fine with me. Let's create this. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay. I would have loved to go with a stew instead, but, you know. Can't win them all, I guess. Oh, we need another person. Let's advertise one more. We are desperate. We will pay gold, spare limbs, firstborn children to anyone who shows up and doesn't set anything on fire. Just please, someone respond. P.S. Ignore all rumors about ancient and terrible curses. Yeah, that's me. Here's the thing. I would have loved to take this person. Yes, clumsy. Okay, well, fine. Whatever. The problem is, their highest rank is chef. She hates to be a chef. I can't do that. I know chefs in chat will now say, no, that checks out. Yeah, no, she's right. She's right. Doesn't help. Okay, those are the night owls. Ugh. Oh, Brandon. The previous employer praises them for helping the elderly. Nice. Thinking about peace and quiet makes them scared. Overly enthusiastic about hard work. Relaxes by trying to live a quiet life. Wow, you were expensive, mate. You are... He hates to be a chef, though. And a dog's body. Oh. I don't... I mean, that's fine. But that's... Do we have, like... Yeah. She's dirty. And squeamish. And clumsy. I would like to get another janitor / server. Yeah, I don't need somebody who is making even more dirt. I think we will go with Martin. He doesn't like to be a server though. Should. Maybe Cody? That's a Cody. Fine. Congratulations, Cody. You're in. Now let me do your schedule. You are definitely not a chef. Because you would poison our people and not a dog's body. Oh. That's fine. He's allowed to work a little bit longer. That's okay. Damn, lots of people there. We need more tables. Tap room. Oh yeah, like a big table. Heck yeah. There we go. I don't know what is a scroll rack doing. Oh, the Gazette. Heck yeah. Could set that up here. Bada boom. And another small table, let's say. Let's see if we can decorate this a bit. What do we? Oh, maybe like a dagger in there. The dagger there. Pepper grinder. Wow, that's a big pepper grinder. Holy moly. Putting a napkin there. Oh yeah, we will make the most beautiful table of them all. Mm-hmm. Why? Because why not? Do we have like a candle? Candle? No, those are just... Okay, wait a minute. Do we have a candle here? We only have that. Wow. Holy moly, that's a lot of stars. Oh, it's so dirty in here. What the hell? Oh. Oh, we have to pay for this? The Daily Chainmail. The New York Times. The Huffington Post. The Telegraph. And Greenheart Gazette. I think we're going with the Huffington Post. Yeah, let's do that.
I hope you get to see the Tavern Keepers Guild headquarters one day. You wouldn't believe your eyes.
Yeah, I think that's in the 1.0 version of the game. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Oh, they need a bathroom. I forgot about that. That's definitely the next thing we will get tomorrow. Is he a server? Yes, he is. Yo. Okay, I will make you a janitor again. You're not great at it, but you were clearly just standing around sometimes, not doing shit. If you have time to stand around, you can also, like, you know, mop the floor a bit. You, right? Yeah. I might have to hire somebody for the night shift just to clean up. You know? Oof, there's dirt everywhere. Ugh. Yeah, this is not okay. Well, seems like we have a little bit of peace and quiet right now, so maybe we can clean up here. What do we need for 2 stars, by the way? Oh. Just having to serve more. Yeah, I think I have to hire somebody who's doing the night shift and is just cleaning up and all that. Who do we have for that? Somebody who was really good at janitor and who was doing the night shift. Maybe. I know she's slow and burning out. Yeah, we would try her. We would try her. Wait. Can we even do that? Oh. Can't choose that. Oh, because this is the one. Oh, he is. Is he automatically replenishing it? Confused. A cleaver surprise. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if, let me see. You know, we could have a fourth person just... Oh, we need bats. Oh, we could have a fourth person who's just cleaning up the mess. I don't know. I think we have a space problem. Space! No, not that space. The other one. Nailed it. Okay, let's... No, wait. Let's not hire a night janitor. Yes. Need more room. Yeah. I know. And hey, Draco. I know. No, we are waiting till they're getting paid. I would not hire a person just to get paid immediately and they haven't done anything. So, ain't gonna happen. Oh, a storybook? What? Uh-oh.
You come across Skylar scribbling on a little scroll and chuckling to herself.
That's
what he says to me.
In
He says,
halfling.
"Oh." She notices you watching and jumps, face flushing. She goes to shove the scroll in her pocket, but hesitates. "Geez, boss, you startled me. But hey, I was actually hoping I could ask you a favor. See, I always dreamed of being on stage. Do you think maybe I could perform here?"
Absolutely not. I didn't know you played an instrument.
"Oh, no, I don't. And I don't sing or nothing like that. I just like to make people laugh, and that gave me an idea. What if I just stood on a stage and told jokes? Her eyes sparkle, looking on a dream of stardom only she can see. Maybe funny stories or anecdotes even. All
Wasn't
I'd need is a
he
stool
a
to sit
he
on. Maybe a
before
glass
that?
of water in case my throat got dry.
Like, what? Wasn't the previous page a she? No, he's a he? I'm confused. Are you any good? Tell me a joke.
Coming right up, Skylar smooths out her little rumpled scroll and clears her throat.
Yeah, now it's a her
Why
again.
did the wizard quit his job editing insults? He had trouble with dispelling.
I always knew my jokes are really just rubbish, but damn. Tell me another one?
Yeah, okay. How's this one strike you? Why don't lichens celebrate their birthdays? She points at you with both hands. They're scared of adventuring parties.
I need another one after this, man.
Did you hear about the new barbarian apparel line? Apparently it's... She waggles her eyebrows. All the rage.
Any chance? Are your ancestors from Germlingen? Like, I have to ask. They're all great. Save some for the stage.
Really? You mean it?
No,
She
that
lets
was a
out
joke.
whoop and thrusts her fist into the air. You won't regret it, boss. I'll even put you in my act.
Oh,
You're
no.
gonna love it, I
Oh no.
promise.
Oh no. What have we done? What have we done? Oh boy. All right, let's look into the future, shall we? All right. Future. Oh, there's something big coming. Accept the group. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, that's... Ooh. Okay. Let's find out a little bit more. Okay. One more. No infos? One more. Oh, that's it. That's all we can see, apparently. A group coming in. When is that group? Oh, pretty late. Okay. Okay. Now, speaking of which, we need a late janitor. Congratulations, you are hired. Yes, you will do none of this. And you will start at... At 9? You will go till 7. Sounds about right. Right? How much hours do you work? 3? that's fine. Congratulations. To work you go. Well, how are you doing, Draco? How's your day going? How's your Monday going? I hope you're doing alright. She will be super slow. She will be super slow at some point. Yeah, she's already burning through the energy. Oof. Are you not working? Why are you passing time? Last time I checked, it's your working time. Chop, chop. Yeah. What the hell? There's enough dirt here. Today was workout day, so I'm feeling horrible in a good way. I feel horrible too, not in a good way. I'm completely exhausted. Oh, there she goes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Ooh. I'm just exhausted. I'm messed up. I don't know why. No clue. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. She didn't do much, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. How much do I pay now? Ooh, 45. Thanks. How are we on food? Like, soups are good? Wait. Have we already used up all the food? Oh. That's not good. That's actually really bad, all things considered. We need more food. No, we need game hen. Oh shit, there goes our... I don't have to... We have to do it this way till we are getting money and get more food. If we wanna survive the day, so to speak. When it comes to food. We have to wait for the delivery. Not much we can do there, but the good news is we're not getting the first visitors till in an hour. Yeah. So we should be good till then. I didn't know Gaffer was in this game, but he seems to be in a spot. Yes, And the description doesn't fit to Gaffer at all. Like something about versatile and just waiting, being patient and all that. It's like, that's not the Gaffer I know. What's going on here? Also, if you continue your jokes, Draco, I put you on the stage here. Just saying. You're next on the stage.
With the tavern growing by the day, you're the talk of the town. Maybe patrons won't be the only thing you're attracting.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Huh? What? I don't... That's some foreshadowing? Oh, do they have enough soup? Oh, they have enough soups. Stock delivered. This is such a weird thing. Yeah, I don't like the whole who knows what you were getting next. So they basically having a huge pot full of the soup, preparing it, and then giving it to the people. That's how it works. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, why do I have question marks here? Uh-oh. What is that supposed to mean? I don't like question marks. They don't show up here though. God, I love the animations, man. Putting so much love into them. Ooh, they were not happy. They were not happy. Probably super dirty in here. That's not how you eat soup. What the hell? What the? See, this is why I always believe that Sauron was right. Just saying. Like, halflings. I don't really know what to say. Like, oof. Oof. What? What was that laugh? Do I have questions? Yo, could somebody fill up? Oh, there we go. Oh, they're playing cards. Yo, that's cool. All in. Nice. That's because probably it's super dirty in here. I can only imagine. Like when you already see the dirt like dripping off the tables and stuff. Probably not great. All bards. I love all bards. Oh, there's the group. Oh, we need an 80% satisfaction. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Also, we got a letter. What is the letter saying? Dearest Tavern Keeper, I live near your tavern. I do not care for the noise. You should know I was watching your tavern through my curtains. Not for any strange reason, I was just writing down the names of everyone who came or left, but that isn't what this letter is about. I saw a strange figure lurking about. No, but it wasn't the arson as the paper mentioned. A fire would cause an awful record. Warmest regards, Margaret Brownwood. P.S. Keep it down.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Maybe we'd better prepare for a fire.
Okay. Firefighting gear. Cheers! That sounds also quite awful. You know, let's put it right here. How much does it cost? Oh.
Not much else to do, but keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Might as well peel your ears too, just in case.
Funny guy. And we need to get a toilet, like a real toilet. Toilet. Okay, let's do a toilet here. 6x6. Let's go. Let's have a simple toilet here, and another one. Yes, because there is nothing, and I cannot stress this enough, nothing more invigorating than two people taking a poop, staring at each other. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's the thrill. Oh, there's the group. There's the group. They will not be happy. They will not be happy. Yeah, it's too dirty. Yeah, I will not reach 50. The decor is also meh. I feared as much. Damn it, chat. You have to be careful. Right, folks, before this is becoming night, I will take another bio break. I really have to. And as usual, I will run few ads while I'm gone, but this will be a relatively quick one, so I will back as quickly as possible. and then we are going from here. See you in just a bit. All right, folks, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. Ooh, I have to admit, it's we are definitely getting there. It's getting rough. But with that said, let's continue. Yeah, none of them liked it. Yeah.
Our drinks have earned a 2-star rating.
Oh. Oh, I think I have a bug? Where's my... Huh? Oh no, there it is. Just gonna say. Odd. Boom. We're closing. Oh, they have to leave. Oh. No, that's
Our
bad.
food has earned a 1-star rating.
No, that's bad. So it took too long to serve. Okay, we need another server. We need somebody who can also serve. Yeah. That's not good. Because we definitely lost like 2 people or so who didn't pay. But I have money issues. It's, as I said, it's kind of crazy how stingy this game is when it comes to money. Oh, I don't know what that is, and I don't like it. Oh. Okay. That's the payment. How are we on food? I think we just have enough food, right, for another... Yeah. It's so dirty. Let's speed this up a bit. Why should you not? Yeah, just gonna say. You wanna clean up? What? The cat wants to talk to me? Cat?
A staffer scurries up to you with a fearful expression on their face. I went to use the loo and saw a weirdo in a cloak sneaking around with some kind of fat lizard. You nod and creep into the tap room. You see a figure holding a bright red lizard stiffly at arm's length. They squeeze it, and it releases a gurgling squeak. A jet of fire streaks from its mouth, splashing flames everywhere.
Oh my god. Hey, stop! Stop squeezing that lizard! A salamander? They really breathe fire? Wow! Let's play as an idiot.
The intruder, startled, turns to face you. You see they're wearing heavy elbow-length gloves like a blacksmith's. They scamper toward the bar, brandishing the salamander. Liquid fire drips from the creature's mouth, spattering on the taproom floor. Behind them, the burning furniture blazes higher. You need to do something.
No time to think. Use something to smother the fire. Throw something at the cloaked figure's head. But I'm wits.
You reach for something to smother the fire and reduce the damage to your tavern.
Okay. I mean, we have a pretty high chance that we are managing this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You can't be serious, right? I have... Oh my god. Retry. Give me the chaos. Damn it. There we go. Success! And only 2 chaos thingies. Bada boom.
Your quick wits successfully draw your eye to a discarded apron. You use it to smother some nearby spot fires, but your efforts are interrupted by the bubbling belch of the salamander being squeezed again. The arsonist grunts in frustration, looking at the few small fires in the tavern. They begin backing toward the front door, holding the salamander between you. You step forward, crowding them. A mop and bucket catch your eye. The arsonist notices your glance and snorts. You think a bucket will help? A wooden bucket? You're playing right into the fire's hands.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm good at dexterity, so let's
chase
go
after
with
the
that.
arsonist, letting the fire burn.
No! Oh, come on, bro. Yes! Okay. Woo!
With a leaping tackle, you successfully take the intruder to the ground. The face that stares up at you is a mask of bark-like skin. It twists in bafflement. What is your problem? You drag them outside and dump them on the ground. They scuttle under a giant leaf. You turn back to the tap room and see the flames beginning to rise again. Reluctantly, you release your grip on the arsonist, warn them to stay put, and turn to save your tavern.
Right. Because that will work. That will... Yes. Uh-oh. That's a chaos
We
event.
need to get this fire under control. Fast!
Well... Fire! What can I do? Wow, she is taking her time, huh? Yeah, that sucks. This is gone. I think. Fire! Fire! Oh no, we managed. There we
Takes
go.
care of the fires. Now we just need to clean up the mess.
Well, glad that also the merchant has arrived. We need... I need another Breath of the Mountain, thanks.
That does it for the fires. But what of the arsonist? That's a loose thread that needs tying up.
Uh-huh.
A nearby
Oliver
staffer
Arsonbury.
mops soot from their face and nods to you. The fires are out. Now it's just a matter of cleanup. You need
Okay.
to find that arsonist. Hopefully they're still where you left them.
Nah,
Outside,
no.
you find them huddled under a giant leaf.
Oh,
A dryad with skin like bark and glowing green eyes. But why was a tree person setting fires?
yeah, what?
They glare at you.
Here to apologize. It's the least you should do for interfering with a controlled bird.
Yeah, me apologize. You're the one setting fires.
Of course, that's my job. Wildfires can grow out of control when kindling builds up around the tree trunks. Small fires burn the dead wood and prevent big fires later. This
Yes.
area is long overdue.
They gesture to the tavern and surrounding houses nestled into the roots of the giant trees.
Look at all the dry wood piled up.
Those aren't piles of wood, those are homes.
The dryad's brow furrows as it looks around.
That can't be. Homes in tree corpses?
Yeah.
It shudders, the sound like dry branches in a breeze.
Oh boy.
I thought it odd enough that the wood of dead trees had been cut into little bits, but to stick it back together the wrong way and live inside? That's disgusting.
But it's giving dead wood a new life and purpose.
There's a certain beauty to that, if I don't think about the gruesome details.
The dryad considers you, mulling it over.
I suppose you're no worse than fungus, making its home on a dead log. Harmless, but unpleasant.
Rude. But like beavers or woodpeckers, hungry ones. Funny enough, neither beavers or woodpeckers eat the wood.
The dryad's face goes pale as birch.
I'm sorry. What? And I've stumbled right into the center of their den? Hive?
They're so still they could be mistaken for a tree, if not for their wide eyes.
I see now why you were so determined to stop me. Thank you for the warning. I'll leave this charnel house for good.
Okay. Because she is of wood and she is afraid that she is getting like, you know, no staff to handle tasks. Which tasks? Oh. There should be. Yeah. And it seems like winter's here. Cold snap. Ugh, what a mess. Why do we have still so many question marks? Increased entertainment need in 15 hours. Yeah, but I don't have 2 stars yet. That's my problem. Give me just a second here. I'm not happy, chat. It's still too dirty, but I cannot really hire another person. We are really running here a little bit on fumes when it comes to money. Also, what was the chaos event? Is it snow? I think it's a cold snap. I think it's a cold snap, which was the chaos event. Oh. It's empty. Wait, did she use up the ingredients? Oh no, she did, didn't she? I thought we still had enough. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry folks. There's no more food here. Even if I'm ordering food now, it will not arrive. So... beer it is for today. Oh shoot. Alright folks. I can't continue. I'm done. Not because of the game, to make this very clear. I'm just exhausted. I am like... ooh. I don't know. Today is weird. Like, I feel like I got hit by a truck. And I don't know why. Which really sucks, because I enjoyed this. I actually wanted to play till Tavern Keeper is going into early access, which is in about 40 minutes. But I can't. I just don't have the strength. With that said, if you enjoyed this, Tavern Keeper is going into early access in 40 minutes. I think it's a fantastic game. I really love it, especially at this point already. It's a lot of fun, and we will definitely play more of it very soon. Tomorrow I will upload my review of the early access version. Keep that in mind. That will happen tomorrow. And of course some other videos, but that means I will not stream tomorrow. So yeah, keep that also in mind. I will be then back on Wednesday, or maybe if I'm finishing everything and I'm feeling okay, I will do some outer words on my Mole RP channel, because, well, different channel. I don't really have to look out for that. But we have tons of games coming up. Tavern Keeper, Farthest Frontier is still going on. Let's not forget that, even though I'm not streaming it. Whiskerwood is coming out on Thursday, and then next week on Thursday we have, of course, also Anno Europa Universalis is also coming out tomorrow. And that's all Mole under management stuff. I need another YouTube channel, apparently. No. I'm joking. I can't. No. But definitely check out the game. It will be, what is it, $23 as a release candidate. It's a fantastic game. Like, especially the love and care they put into this game is amazing. Like, especially when you were into decoration and design, you can go absolutely ham in this game, right? And even if you are not, there is so much to do. Like, for an early access game, it's kind of crazy how much there is. Of course, there is a bit of balance issues. As I said, the money is a weird problem. Like, you can't really do much more right, and you always have money issues. But beyond that, like, the amount of detail, the animation, the care and love. Such a cozy game, but it also keeps you on your toes. Like, you know those type of games you just play and you feel, yeah, this is right. If somebody's asking you, can you exactly describe what makes this game so good? Your answer is, well, two things. How much time do you have? And it's just right. And that's what I feel about this game. It's just right. Again, if you want to get my detailed thoughts on all the aspects of the game, definitely check out my review tomorrow. And then there is the question, how much time do you have? Yeah, I need more hours in the day, and I need more days and all that. It's crazy. Like, not gonna lie, I hate this a bit, that we're now in a moment where there are so many strategy games that I cannot cover them all. It's impossible. This is why Europa Universalis is falling off. And I'm even thinking about Anno. Right. But Anno is probably a go. I'm pretty sure of it. But still, it's one of those months where too many games are coming out at the same time, and yeah, I just need more time. But folks, I will go and lay down, and we'll try to, yeah, just whatever truck hit me, I need to recover from that. Weird. I really don't need that right now because I have too much stuff going. But again, thank you so much for watching. I will run a few ads at the end of the stream as always. If you're of course already a member here on the channel, then you will not see any ads. For everyone else, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a great deal. And then, as I said, tomorrow there will be videos, and depending on how I feel and how much I get done, we might do a little bit of Outer Worlds 2 on my Mole RP channel. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you also very much, Raymanara, for the raid, especially because this was my first raid on YouTube ever. So thank you very much for that. It was something very special. And all the people who came over here, thank you. I do appreciate that. And yeah, I keep it posted on Blue Sky, in my Discord. And of course, if you are subscribed to my channel and you have the bell icon clicked, you will also get notified when I'm streaming again, and when new videos are going up, which is, well, tomorrow. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I see you, well, maybe tomorrow, or definitely on Wednesday. Bye bye. Ka-ching! Again, thank you so much for watching, folks. The stream has ended, and for all the people who still watch the ads, I'm also super grateful. As I said, my review is coming up tomorrow, and then maybe the Outer Worlds too on my Mole RP channel. And if not, we will definitely be back on Wednesday, maybe with more Tavern Keeper or some of the other many strategy games which are all coming out right now. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye-bye.